be good. Because we're already at, we need 27 more minutes. 30 more minutes of content.
30 more minutes.
We need 30 more minutes, yes.
Get personal. What broke you, bitch? What broke you? What broke you?
What broke me?
What broke me was the prices of gas. That's what broke me. I got a question.
Okay, see what's the
Prices in a long-term relationship.
Gosh.
Why?
Yeah, if you get cheated on with, like, their same gender, is it still cheating to you?
Hell yeah, it's still cheating. If that dick, if your dick on somebody else's ass, that is cheating.
One at a time. So first things first, can I join? Like if it's a girl, like my girl is fucking with a girl, can I join?
You're not, the whole point of the question is that you're not involved in what they have.
First of all,
I can't join.
I'm gonna put my hand up. Yes, that is still called cheating because you still sit there and your partner is still sitting there cheating on a whole nother person, even if it's the same gender. It doesn't matter. Dick, no dick, pussy, whatever. It's still cheat, regardless.
Okay.
Entering any type of sexual activity, mouthing is still
Like if a stud
mouthing.
with a fucking dildo, my girl's
like-
running it.
I do feel like if you ended up cheating on your man with another female, I feel like it's definitely cheating because women, I ain't gonna say I've done it, but I'm just saying women, they have more of sensual sex and it lasts longer. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like it just be more emotion and feeling because a woman wants to feel. You know what I'm saying? And another woman can give her that, but men, they be one and done. Like.
Yeah,
You be so quick.
sad.
Like, what the fuck?
That's that one hitter.
It's like cheating.
What if they just made out?
Yeah, but like a lot of the times though, like when a dude's cheating, it's a lot of the times not with a girl that he's super emotionally connected.
I'm not, you know what?
It's, like,
I'm
it's
gonna
mostly
say
a
this.
girl that he probably is working with or just met somewhere and she's just easy to fuck.
I'm gonna say this.
But a lot of the times, hold on, and then I got you and then you can speak. The man's gonna cheat because the girl's not giving him what he wants.
Okay, let me say
Have
this.
you ever been in a relationship that like you stopped giving him pussy all the time and then he was just like, oh, what?
You know what? No, because you know I was one of those people. I'm not gonna lie. I
Are
was.
you now though?
No,
Do you give him pussy on the daily?
Why would I give them a daily? I'm supposed to be all you can eat for a favor. Fuck. That means once every blue
That
moon.
just contradicts everything you just said.
Exactly. Once every blue moon. Anyway, do you go to choir all the time? Let's just say that. Do you go to choir all the time even
To
though you're
answer the
full?
question, I do feel like it is cheating, regardless if it's a woman or not, because that's an emotional exchange.
Let me say this. I was a cheater. I'm not gonna
We're
lie.
tired of you saying.
Listen, woman. You always fight me. But yes, I was a cheater. I'm not gonna lie, but it was basically, I think I connected on a lustful mental.
We're just talking about same-sex cheating.
I don't do same sex, but I still really better cheating regardless of what you do.
That's your opinion, though. That's the point of the question.
Yeah,
It's
now
like,
we're going on
there's different, like, people got
How
different.
many kids is too much?
To me personally, I don't really think
If you ain't got none,
if I kiss a girl,
Yeah,
that's
if you ain't got none and you going into a relationship or something like that, how many kids is too much?
I gotta be honest.
I don't just
kinda
kiss
agree
girls,
with you
but
on
I just
that.
don't think that something like kissing a girl should break up you and your husband's relationship. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, y'all got a 7-year relationship. I just got drunk and kissed my best friend, and you talking about I cheated.
Okay.
You gonna tell people I cheated on you? Like, that's wild.
Oh yeah, that is deep.
But that's where I'm coming from with it.
Yo,
Like,
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's not that
that's
serious.
fucking weird. Yeah, I kissed a girl. I'm not normally with girls, and yeah.
you got drunk as fuck and kissed a girl.
But you got curious. You got curious enough to kiss. You gotta think about it.
Is that a
You
crime?
feel like
No. Honestly, think about it. If you really, if a guy that you're dating, let's just reverse this role real quick. Kiss a guy, another guy that is a friend, okay?
It depends on how they both.
No. It doesn't depend. It doesn't depend.
It
The same way that he did you. You did him the same way that he did you. Okay.
I would have said.
And my
And kiss him.
Y'all never seen Challengers?
okay then. So why can't the man do the same thing and say
Because
that's not
that's
for me?
gay.
Okay? But if a girl kiss another girl,
She can do what
What
she
if
wants.
she's bisexual?
She's bisexual.
okay, but what happened? He just found out and he didn't know. Now, if he just found out and didn't know, then y'all can compromise on that, okay, in that relationship. But if he already know what type of woman you are, and he accepts you for who you are, he just setting himself up for failure at that point. Okay? Because why the fuck would you get involved with somebody that's
What
not?
if the guy was hot though? What if he was like someone I was interested in too?
Like what? Like what?
Like what if they were both just like attracted to me?
Okay.
Yeah, like the same way how guys be looking at girls and be like, oh, she's so sexy and she's so sexy.
So what you gonna ask him for?
I
A
feel
threesome?
you. Can I see it?
That's
I mean,
fucking
that's look at it.
Wow.
Because guys look, we do look at that as that.
That's crazy.
Some women don't find that
Who is
weird.
we?
Okay, some women don't find that weird when a guy go up to him and be like, "Hey, y'all are cute kids." So really, how would that be on y'all?
Yeah,
Why is that wrong?
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
They ask you to do that?
Y'all are
Yeah, we
cute
definitely not just gonna do it.
Like,
Hold on. Let me say this.
if you're drunk and shit, women do it.
No. I don't give a
Yes.
fuck how much
Yes.
you got on the table. I'm not kissing on other females. Straight up. Like, I don't give a fuck how drunk I am. I'll probably kiss, suck another nigga dick or some shit. I'll do other than that. But I would not do that shit.
You're an extremist.
I am going to go to the extreme because that's how extreme
You're not
this
gonna
shit
kiss
was.
another girl, but you
Once you
will.
subscribe to your
I would do other things other than that. I would do
Okay,
other things
so
other than that.
$30,000. They just like, hey, kiss this girl or suck this dick. You can do it. Suck this dick.
I am going to suck the dick.
That's funny.
Sorry, Patty, for saying it.
I feel like that has to do with her religion.
But what if they just
I
like
understand.
a smooch though, and they just
I
like, you
just
just
did.
kiss them. You don't even
The
gotta do no
smooch.
tongue. You ain't
A
gotta do no
smooch
tongue.
where?
You ain't gotta do no
A
tongue.
smooch where?
On the
On the cheek. Yes.
On her mouth.
All
That's
the
it.
shit anywhere. No,
Even
go wash your
Jesus
mouth. You're
kissed.
disgusting.
No, I just can't do that. I just don't roll like that, honey.
I'm just saying, sometimes we over sexualize emotional interactions.
No, I don't care how much we are into, we are not doing that.
Sometimes we over sexualize emotional interactions. We gotta think about it. That is how people grieve each other. Like when you genuinely love another family member.
I don't
that
love
is
that
how they
hard
grieve
enough
each
to kiss another female.
I mean, but do you not find that a problem that you don't understand what that love is?
Wait, what's
I'm not that curious. I'm not gonna go over to the other side of the rainbow when I'm far right here.
I get
I'm far right here. Why would I want to go over to the other side of the rainbow to fuck a
But
fake
that's
dick
my point.
when there's a real dick on this side of the
But that's
rainbow?
my point. It don't have to be going over the other side of the rainbow because it's not like
I'd be
you're
proud.
with
You're
this
not
person's
fucking
section.
them. Her point is
You're not fucking
Why
them.
you
You're
kiss them?
it's just a fucking kiss.
Happy Pride.
People greeted each other. You go to another country
Okay,
and you will be
listen.
fucking shocked
Okay,
because some
yes.
people greet
You
each other.
should greet
Because if she has
Okay.
cum in her mouth, I don't want her kissing me. That's all.
What the fuck?
Where were you? That's not the conversation.
What's the door right now?
Wait a minute. Let me blow your mind real quick. When you have sex, let me tell you this. When you have sex, right? And she came, you still kissed her with her cum in your mouth.
No, I did
So
not.
you know
I
what?
promise you. I
You
promise
forget.
you
You
that if she sucks my dick and I come in her
say
mouth,
goodbye.
I ain't kissing shit until she brushes her teeth.
He ain't a real
I
freak.
didn't like you. I left somebody.
He ain't a real freak.
Damn.
He ain't a real
Well, let
She
me
can
tell
put my
you.
dick in her mouth, but if I come in her mouth,
Like
it's
Yo.
over.
Yo,
No,
I am gonna be
that's
completely
real
honest with you.
shit.
We are two completely
It's
different
real
niggas.
shit.
You're gonna kiss her with cum in her mouth?
It's my nut, bro. It's mine.
That's my bitch. So,
You dirty.
that's my bitch. Don't smoke my blunt. If she's sucking my dick, she's doing me a solid.
Yes, I'm not talking about suck. I'll kiss her after she sucks my dick, but coming in her mouth is different.
Bro, she sucks the cum out you, bro, and then she just almost put her mouth through surgery, goddamn fucking.
Let me ask you a question.
And then
Let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask ask you something.
he likes
Esophagus all fucked up and shit, and then you're not even gonna
Degrading
kiss
the
her.
woman.
degrading the woman.
How?
Like great?
If a nigga
How?
Because he can't fucking imagine.
First things first, have you ever given me head? No, so you don't know.
Oh,
What I do for women. You know
and nerd.
Yes. So no,
Well,
you don't know
let's
shit,
change the subject.
woman. Secondly, I don't degrade shit. One of these things is that I think coming on a girl's face is very degrading, so I don't like to do it. Thank you, first of all. Second of all, I'd rather her just pull it away from her face and not fucking come on her
Gucci Man
face or
said he
something.
don't come on.
I don't like to come on a girl's face because I think it's degrading. If she wants to swallow my nut, swallow it. Be my guest.
Just
Go
don't
brush your teeth before I kiss you, yes? But Ace, what you're telling me is that you'll lick your own cum off your body.
I did not say
Well,
that.
you know what?
That's
That's
really
what-
big.
Not what he
Let me say
said.
this.
It's already
Let me say this. She's been
You'll kiss her. What? I don't care. That's
Hold
gross.
on, let me say this.
Ugh.
Hold on. Let me say this.
After you had a big pussy, you
Say it.
Also, you're not telling you to guzzle your own nut.
I didn't say you had to talk, bro. I said she was drunk. She just left.
First things Hold on. Everybody, shh for 2 seconds, please.
Fuck that. I don't like tap me in. Somebody tap me in.
Alright, so fail.
Tap me in. Tap me in. Tap me in. Damn it. Oh, fuck. What is it?
What the fuck are you calling?
Probably
Who is it?
I need a favor.
No, get hang the fuck up. He doesn't
I need
count.
you
You're not gonna say.
Don't answer a fucking question because they're not gonna help him.
All right, Ed,
Yes,
Ed,
it is.
That's not fair.
Ed,
No, this is not deal or no
Ed is a busy man right now. He only has limited time. Shut up. Ed. If you come in a girl's mouth, are you kissing her right after?
Ed doesn't
He's
respect
degrading
women.
women.
Why?
Ed degrades women. You can't
Why?
source him.
Oh, so that's nothing? So why does
So after you finish eating the pussy, do you expect her to kiss you in the mouth?
Wait, but did she come in my mouth?
Love in his fucking life.
Yeah.
Can't tell when a bitch come anyway. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a non-lawyer about law.
Exactly.
Let me say this.
Where are the credentials?
First of all, even if she brushed her teeth and everything, that cum is still in there
The
regardless.
residue's there.
It's still there.
Still got come on your
Guess
face.
what? All it is. Guess what? All it is. It's just a little minty. It's a little minty. It's just a little minty brown cum. Look at that.
Nobody said swap spit and fucking baby bird it, bro. It's just awesome not thinking she's disgusting.
Let me tell you, if I swallow the nuts, 9 out of 10, that shit's still on my lips, regardless. Because let me tell you, I don't know.
All right, go back to your seat. Looks like you.
It's a kiss.
Pretty good question.
Why wouldn't I kiss my man with his own cum? Because goddamn it, he made me come. What the fuck? That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Y'all don't be bonding.
Exactly, you bond. You bond mentally, physically, and
Like if
emotionally.
she puts my dick in her mouth and it's also I'd be fine, but coming in her mouth.
Let me tell you, the cum is still in there because it still activates. Let me tell you, just even pre-cum. Let me tell you, even pre-cum you can still get a girl pregnant, regardless. It could be just a little tap. It's still there. It's
I
still
just
get
found it wild that she ain't got no problem putting your nut on her lips. But
Now she's gross.
yeah,
Because
but
you put your
you're
nut on
gross
her.
and it's-
But
So,
you know,
no,
You made her gross.
I just want to know, like, okay, so she just finished giving you head, right? She
But I'm
leans in
fine
for a
with
kiss.
making out
What
with
do
your
you do?
sloppy head, just nut in her
She
mouth.
goes
She's
crazy
fine.
on your shit, but
He's
she leans in
smushing
for a
her
kiss.
in
What
the
are you
face,
doing?
probably.
No, look, if she goes, hold on,
Immediately.
hold on.
oh my God,
She goes crazy on it. If she
Quarterback.
goes crazy on it and it's all that and then comes up, I'm saying the second the nut enters the mouth oral area,
Nah, it's
now you
right
gotta
out
go
there,
brush your
bro.
teeth.
It's
This is
right
Okay,
out.
but listen,
She just
the cum is still in there, even if it brushes teeth. It's still there.
It's still
That means you still kiss your cum, regardless. So in the
Either
fact,
way.
I gotta make sure she know that there's no other
yeah, but
niggas
there's
like
also
me.
like
So I gotta go ahead and handle my business.
Look, bro, if you want to fucking lick come off her, that's you.
Bruh, that's my bitch, bro.
That's my bitch.
You know what?
That's my female.
You know what, Ace? I respect that on you.
He's proud. He is a
100%,
proud
because
father.
honestly, when it comes to like
that.
my shorty, I'll do the nastiest shit, bro. I don't
You
give a fuck.
should.
Yeah, when it comes to like, if you're my girl, that's my pussy, and I only get to fuck that, I'm doing whatever.
Now he's agreeing because it's so great.
I don't like
Huh?
it's amazing. It's amazing how men feel.
I'm about to scroll up again.
But I'm proud of you. How proud you are of your woman. You're proud of her. Props to you, honey.
I'm
Props to
embodying
you.
Ed today. I have to.
Why?
Because he's not here.
Devil in him.
He's not here.
He's a demon, and he has to have a host.
Oh shit, my phone died. What time is it, honey?
It's
9:44 at night.
Alright,
I got a question. What's the wildest thing that you have done with or for your partner?
I'm done.
Yeah. Not even sexual. It doesn't have to be sexual.
Damn it!
It could be sexual if you would like, but just wildest. Like something that was just outside
Y'all
of the
think I'm
box
weird
that
enough.
nobody, don't matter if it was a response to something that they did that, you know, saying anybody fucked
Actually,
up some
no,
shit,
I
you have
don't
fucked up
think
some
I've done
shit.
anything like
It could be sex, it could be surprising them with something that you never had an opportunity before.
You know
Like,
what?
what's your wildest shit? The greatest thing.
Wild as shit. Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna talk about my ex, cause it's like, nah, I still respect that individual, even though he got me fucked up, but it doesn't matter. Wild as shit is, I got everything for Valentine's Day, got him everything that he ever wanted, not everything he ever wanted, but I got some like crazy shit, gave me the best car and all that other shit, right? And still like shit. So let's just say that.
Okay.
We're gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
But you know what?
I can
feel
say,
involved.
you said the best experience I ever had. Okay, so I was talking to this one dude. We never really like clicked like that, like hung out often, but he did like bring to me, you know, some tickets, some basketball tickets to go to Washington and to see a basketball game alive, NBA game. You know what I'm saying? We had an Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? We did it in there. It was really nice. But then after that, like he just ghosted. I'm like, damn. He had to do schooling and shit, but you know what I'm saying? He was out of state. It was fun while it lasted. You know?
Gave you a memory worth keeping.
Yes, I feel I'm
That-
back.
Absolutely.
That's cool because I can really segue off of that because I feel like the greatest thing that I've ever done was surprise my boyfriend at the time with chaos and his two business games.
That's what we went
Hey,
to.
see?
The way that I did it, it's like I bought the tickets and you know how they get printed out?
Yeah.
I printed out the tickets and I taped them to his car seats. Car seats and I put balloons all through the car so when he walked outside,
That's
they were
That's
like,
fire.
what the fuck is going on? And
That's
he was like,
fire.
you're lying.
That's
I was like,
fire.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy? Now
yeah.
I've never had a girl do like
That's
some crazy
fire.
shit.
See, that's
why
what I'm
you
talking
keep
about.
doing
We're
it.
trying to speak, like, pique your imagination, like speak it to existence.
Think outside of your box.
Hello.
There's a lot of women out here that like to do
You know what? I'll be completely honest with you. As your friend, you settle. And that pisses me off. You settle
Yeah,
way
love
too
settle.
much. You will settle for some shit just because you want love so bad. Or sex. Yeah, thank you.
Actually, this pussy's
And
not
to be
a
honest, it's not even
It's
sex.
not really the
He
pussy,
settles
yeah.
for love. And he's a hopeless fucking romantic. He wants love so bad that he'll settle for anything. And that pisses me
Whoa!
off.
Hold on. I was gonna say, let's not
I'm not
OD.
gonna say
Hold
for
on, Miss
anything.
Throw
Okay.
motherfuckers under the bus at the wrong times. I don't settle for everything. I settle for things that I
He's
think
really
are worth
picky,
it.
in my opinion. He's very picky, but you know what I'm saying? When you do land that one, you know, typically stay.
Yeah, because the last one that I had was everything besides her attitude. She had the job, she had the life, she had the ambition. Besides her attitude, everything else
the
was
attitude
solid.
should have been first.
Well, that's 3 right here that know me.
Yeah, well, I learned that.
So you can tell me about this.
No, I'm for
You said
real.
what?
That's 3 right here know me the longest.
I already know. Go ahead. Lay it on me. I'm ready.
Hold on, wait, not in the podcast.
Alright.
You never know who's
Right up
looking.
here.
You never know who's looking.
Ooh, somebody.
Because she's gonna give me the worst.
No,
and that's
yeah.
See?
No.
I already know. She
Because
shut
I
Ed
genuinely-
up. So she's gonna make me cry. So
She's gonna
I'll-
say the
I'll
same
wait for
shit
her.
that I've been saying to you.
Hold on,
Because
wait a
the honest
minute.
to God truth is,
Wait a minute.
yeah, this nigga is a
Where's
fucking
the
hopeless
camera?
romantic.
I
He
gotta
loves
talk to
love
her
so much. And honestly, he he's an enabler as well. He's so
Yeah, I
fucking.
know, Tay.
And no, pause. Because we're both enablers, and I have to be honest with that because we enable each other. Sometimes we both want each other to be happy so fucking bad that we'll allow each other to be in fucked situations just for the idea of us being happy. So I can understand that aspect about myself and you. However, you still are just such a fucking hopeless romantic that it bothers me because you really do lower your own self-esteem sometimes.
That's
Just so
actually
that
not
you
true.
can
That's actually
be
not
with
true. That's
somebody.
where you're actually wrong. I will say that I will admit that I was eager to hold on. I got you.
Damn,
I was eager to
Right.
before this situation I was pretty eager to have define what I wanted. Now that I've been through this situation, I'm not as eager. So I will stop you there that one, I don't lower my standards for anybody.
Ain't nobody
Because
talking.
if you're not up to my standard, right, so she was everything, again, but her attitude and how she treated me. Everything else about that girl, I didn't lower my standards for shit. What I did take is a lot of abuse from that girl.
That's what I was
Is
going
what
to
I
say.
did take.
Let me reword it. Not lower
Do
your
you
standards,
usually-
but you lower
Do you usually
yourself
take
and your
abuse in
mind.
your relationship?
Do I usually take a lot of shit in my relationships with everybody? Yes, I do, and yes,
That
I
is
do.
not completely true because you
Ooh,
remember
it's not.
Courtney.
You
were
did not.
going through
You
shit
fucked
with
that up.
Whoa.
But hold on, no,
Whoa.
because he was being taken
Whoa.
advantage of.
Shit.
He was
Whoa.
being taken advantage of with Courtney
Whoa.
after a while, and he
Whoa.
allowed that. And
Hold
that's probably why you got in that
This
fucking
guy's so
situation. That's why you got in that situation. Wait a minute, that's why
Courtney is a
because
different-
you allowed Courtney to you were so
her.
used to letting her run over top of you because you knew that you fucked up that relationship to the point that when something else came along, that you were going to allow her to run over top of you too.
Did I though?
You did.
Did I though?
You did.
I did for one night when I let her get all her grievances out. Yep, be on it. You gotta be on it.
You're right.
When I let her air her grievances out on the show because she deserved that at that moment. At that moment, she deserved to air her grievances out. But I did not accept anything. That and also she didn't treat me like shit.
No, she didn't treat you.
I ended that
You
shit.
accepted
No. I ended it because of her emotional problems that I couldn't deal with at the time. So that's why that happened. So everything else after that, I didn't allow anything. She hasn't been my girl in fucking years.
But also the women that you've been with after is what she's saying is that you're trying to replace certain feelings that you had in certain
Thank you.
relationships.
You're trying to fix what you
Aren't
want.
we all though?
Yes.
So you can't just sit here and look at me when you do the same
No,
thing.
I know
When
I do
everybody
that.
does the same
I-
thing.
look,
So
look,
why are you even putting
It's a
why are you even looking at me with that type of shit?
That's your experience. That's the fuck we all do.
So then why are you even talking to me about it? If we all do
Because
it.
that's what you're just now going through.
Right now, what I'm going
I've
through
been
is
through it
dealing
too.
with what
I've been through it. I got through it. You're going through it right now.
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is it that yours?
You're
Because you
100%
didn't end
right.
it when you should have.
And you're 100% right, but at the same time, who enabled a lot of it? Me, right? But
Hey,
who was also the
fashionista,
cause
where
of
she
a lot
at?
of it?
Right here,
With all
baby.
the oblivious.
How you doing? Where you at? You still in
There's no such
Dubai?
thing as
Yeah,
it.
we
Well, I'm
here.
gonna-
Hi,
There's not no such thing as
honey. How you doing?
Oh,
Can I
say hi? I got the camera.
Point being,
Oh,
of the
damn,
whole
did they got-
scenario
oh, damn,
is
did
that
they
I
like
learned a
Lucky?
very loud, valuable lesson from that.
Oh shit.
And
Hi,
I'm
honey.
moving forward
Ooh,
from it.
I look bad. This is some bad.
What I will say is that from that whole
Oh no,
situation, I
they
get a
ain't
lot of
getting better.
confidence.
Honey, come take this camera.
What was
This like gets better for me.
bringing that up?
Oh hi. Oh you got Gary.
Yeah, Ted.
Oh shit. Oh I'm so sorry.
You.
Yeah, just wipe
No,
that shit off of
because it
my
had to
coat.
have
I
started
deserve
from
that
something,
one.
like it
I'm
was
so
something
sorry.
that was said
Hi
to make me
Gary.
go down that rabbit
I don't even know what the fuck
I
to
don't
do. I
remember
feel
what was said to make me go down the rabbit hole.
Probably earlier when I said tonight's getting personal.
it is.
Oh
good.
yeah, you're right. Because then I said, oh
Yeah.
no, let's make it personal.
Anyway.
You're right. That's what it was. It was
Welcome
me.
to my world.
Okay.
We're in my world.
You said you wanted 30 minutes of content. I gave you 30 minutes of content.
No, it's okay.
Look at it, guys. It's a whole new world.
Oh damn, the views just went down. Never mind. I guess I'm
All right,
doing
we
it.
are back. How are we doing, y'all?
Okay. Nice to meet you now.
Yeah, then we are back and something like that.
Yes, we are. All eyes on me.
What up?
All the way. We're doing a countdown. Is this the end of the podcast?
No, it's all good. Well,
I gotta piss anyway.
yeah, I have to piss like a motherfucker. I'm not
Damn,
gonna lie.
my
All right, we're gonna wrap up right here. Put it back on. This is Hostess Podcast. Until next week. Fuck y'all. Peace.
Oh, everybody got it.
Don't die. We need you.
Great job, everybody.
Great job.
That felt like I was still.
You said
Y'all
maybe
some
an
freak
hour.
mess. Nah, for real.
I love you.
I love you.
I deserve it. I work hard for my shit.
Okay, look. Okay.
I'm sure you do.
I work hard. I work hard.
I'm not a.
Yo,
Well, I'm a
that-
liar. It's like I can be a freak, but I'm not the type of freak.
I never
just
like,
like.
I just haven't called what I
I've never done that.
I like being a freak with my person.
Exactly.
I like how when the camera comes on, everybody has a conversation section. Like, you know what? Fuck, hurry up. That left behind. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
You were handling it so well. You were handling it.
I'll go to the gooch, but I won't go further.
No, I don't want to hear it. The camera's on. Who was on air? Brought to you live. Where were you? Where was the energy? Where was
I
it?
only did it one time.
Look at that.
I was there for one person.
Oh, just want to sit here and talk about it. That's all, y'all.
And that's the
Y'all
thing.
are
I'm in a relationship. I'm a relationship type person. So I get with a guy and I'm with him for fucking years, and I'm doing any and everything with that one person.
You know what?
Spontaneous. Nah, really. Like majority of my life. That's why I can't. That's why it's like I can count on one hand how many niggas I've been with at my big old age. And that's not even. Sometimes I feel childish for saying it because it's like, oh, you got to get out and experience. But at the same time, it's
I just admit on camera that I was a shooter and none of this is happening. Where was this conversation? Where was this conversation? I admitted a lot of shit on there.
I said
And nobody took none of the
no.
damn
Actually, some people were saying things, but you were so loud that you couldn't hear
Does your
them.
boyfriend watch this podcast?
He never know about this.
That part, I love it. You say hush. Quiet as kept. I love it.
Yo, but what if she like get real popping off here, like the design off tonight and shit? Niggas just like y'all are funny as hell, and you just on Instagram one day.
Absolutely.
I mean, she probably gonna go viral. I feel like because I mean, it don't take whatever this shit to get views.
I mean, if I go viral, it is what it is. If I get said, oh well, what else? They can't find you.
Yeah, everybody in here, if you go viral and you get pissed off, that's your problem.
Why would I be going crazy in the comments like I hate that time? But it's
You know what I
you
love?
gotta
And
see
you
it.
ask me what the fuck.
And guess what? I'm not on social media, so how the fuck would I know?
Yeah, that works.
How would I
That's
know?
okay.
How would I know?
Keep a low profile.
Exactly. It's only still got my Facebook, but that's the only thing. And my Instagram, I don't know what
Oh, I need to go ahead and record that hook that we were working on. Yes.
I don't care what people feel or say. I mean, shit.
Alley.
There's grandmas out there doing worse than me. The hell? Grandmas out there doing worse than me.
be doing dick.
They take the cheap.
Listen, it's so many grandmas in the shipyard and you're fucking on young boys that don't make no sense.
And I did the
And they are turned out.
They are turned out. I mean, they were they husbands over this.
Oh, with Kyle?
Husband at home.
I got you.
Man, this is about y'all and
Yeah,
your
but
pastor
police
that
officers,
went
that was
viral out
fucking
here in
3 for
Hampton.
free was
But no, I think it was
Once he
Newport.
paid
He
for it,
went
then
viral for telling some
I
girl.
gotta be strict.
She was pregnant to apologize. He was in my crew. This nigga was in my crew. They called him pastor something. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he was gone for like 2 months. He came back and we had all gripped up some money and put it in the envelope and gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? We all play the game together, we hang out, we go out, on the ship somewhere. And this nigga literally talking to a girl on the boat, like kept going in the bed talking to her. And I'm like, this the pastor? I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like a lot of them hide those titles. Since we watched in the hospital.
Why does life is
Yeah, he was out for them 2 months and then he came
But
back.
it's funny as shit
That's
that
not
I
her.
heard and have us say. Let me tell you, the church will be the middle school that be sitting up in there. And that's the main ones will be sitting. They can talk about so much crap about society. But you know what? It's okay because you know what? They're not going to reveal their past truth. You ain't going to hear it till somebody know. Till they see somebody back in their past. Then when their eyes get widened and when they start walking down, that's when you need to be. That's like, and that's the person they use. That's the only reason why. Because old people, their eyes widen when they see somebody they used to mess with. I'm telling you.
I don't know. My grandma grandma's eyes wide when she sees somebody that she used to rob, that she done robbed after that. Oh,
God damn.
Not robbed.
That's
Robbed, beat up. Unfortunately, I got good with her family members.
Listen, you gotta be like that
But you said your
sometimes.
grandma.
No love.
That was really I don't fit in with my family. That's a lot. So my
My
guard
grandma
is
will shoot
down.
you right
That's
now.
fucked up.
Just for
My
that.
RKO.
Well, it's okay.
Yes.
That's how.
We're in New York.
I be telling her all the time, I'm finna RKO you.
Fucked
And then
up.
I do it.
But you know it's a sign of affection, right?
That's what I be telling her. I love the RKO.
You just like to wrestle. This is just and then you want to do WWE.
My guys RKO.
I only heard the island.
That's what I do.
Shoulders. From the
shoulders.
I like you.
No, I don't play fight.
But
I'm sure because I got PTSD from that. It is what it is. But it's great that y'all have that connection.
The sweetest sweet. That's sweet. Damn.
Slide to the left. That's hilarious, yo. What's up? You're in the building at the studio. It's Ayo Monty. All your energy. What else? What is it? Oh yeah. Gotta show the shirt. Entertainment. So we just shopping it up, chilling right now. I'm still working on this piece here. So yeah. Y'all see the finished product. Peace.
That's why I was so over the top.
Hey Gary.